Hello and welcome to English Audio Stories. This is your place to relax and enjoy learning English through simple stories. In every video, you'll hear clear English that helps you grow your vocabulary and listening skills. So take a deep breath, listen carefully, and enjoy the story. The Lost Sandwich. Chapter 1. Tom's Perfect Lunch. Tom is a boy. He is 10 years old and lives with his family in a small house near the park. He has a mother, a father, and a little brother named Ben. It is Saturday, and the weather is sunny and warm. Tom is happy because he doesn't have school today. He wakes up, gets dressed, and goes to the kitchen. His stomach makes a sound. "I'm so hungry," he says. Tom opens the fridge. He takes 2 slices of bread, a piece of cheese, 1 slice of ham, and a little lettuce. He also finds a tomato and cuts a small slice. Carefully, he puts all the food between the bread. He smiles. "This is my best sandwich ever." He puts the sandwich on a small plate and walks to the living room. He puts it down on the table near the window. "I need a drink," he says. He walks back to the kitchen and opens the fridge again. He takes a cold orange juice. But when he walks back to the living room, he stops. He looks at the table. He looks again. The sandwich is gone. Chapter 2. A Quick Trip to the Kitchen. Tom looks at the empty table. His sandwich is not there. He looks under the table. Nothing. He checks the sofa, the chair, even the floor. "Where is it?" he says. "It was here." He walks to the kitchen. His little brother Ben is playing with a toy car on the floor. "Ben," Tom says, "did you take my sandwich?" Ben looks up. "No, I didn't. I don't like lettuce," he says, and drives his toy car away. Tom checks the counter, the sink, and the trash can. No sandwich. He walks to the hallway. "Mom!" "Dad!" he calls. His mother is in the garden watering the flowers. His father is reading a newspaper on the porch. Tom walks outside. "Did you see my sandwich?" he asks. His mother smiles. "No, sweetie," she says. "Are you sure you didn't eat it already?" "No," Tom says. "I made it, left it on the table, and when I came back, it was gone." His father laughs. "Maybe it went for a walk," he jokes. Tom frowns. "Not funny, Dad." He walks back inside. "This is strange," he says. "Really strange." He looks around the room again. Then he sees something on the floor. A small crumb and another one, leading to the door. Chapter 3. The investigation begins. Tom kneels down. He sees more crumbs on the floor. They are small, but clear. He follows the trail. The crumbs go from the living room through the hallway and stop at the back door. Tom opens the door. It's warm outside. He steps onto the grass and looks around. Tom keeps looking. He walks to the tree in the yard and sees more crumbs. He sees the family cat, Luna. She is sleeping on a bench. "Luna," Tom says, "did you eat my sandwich?" Luna opens one eye, stretches, and goes back to sleep. Tom walks across the yard and looks around. On the other side of the fence, he sees the neighbor's dog, Max. Max is a big brown dog with a funny face. He is sitting near the bushes, and something is next to him. Tom walks closer. "Max?" he says. Max wags his tail. He looks happy and a little guilty. On the ground, next to Max, is part of a sandwich. A bite is missing. Some lettuce and bread are on the grass. "Max," Tom says. You took my sandwich. Max gives a small bark, then lies down and puts his head on his paws. Tom laughs. You silly dog. Chapter 4. Clues in the Garden. Tom looks at Max and the half-eaten sandwich on the grass. You naughty dog, he says, but he is not really angry. Max wags his tail again and gives Tom a big, silly look. Tom bends down and picks up what is left of the sandwich. It's a bit wet and full of dog hair. Yuck, he says, smiling. He sees more crumbs around the bushes. Max probably dropped part of the sandwich as he walked. Tom follows the trail back to the fence. There is a small hole under the fence, just big enough for a dog's head or a sandwich. Now I understand, Tom says. Max took the sandwich through here. He looks around the garden. The flowers are bright and colorful. The sun is still shining. There is a light breeze in the air. Tom sits on the bench next to Luna, the cat. She opens her eyes and jumps into his lap. You didn't eat my sandwich, Tom says. You're a good cat. Luna purrs softly. Tom strokes her fur. He looks at Max one more time. The dog is still lying near the fence, watching him. Next time, Tom says, you can have your own sandwich. He laughs. It's hard to stay mad at a dog. Chapter 5. A tasty ending. Tom walks back into the kitchen. His stomach growls again. He is still hungry. He looks at the clock. It's already noon. He opens the fridge again and takes out new ingredients. 2 slices of bread, 1 slice of cheese, some ham, a piece of lettuce, and a little mustard this time. He makes another sandwich, even better than the first one. He puts it on a clean plate and holds it in both hands. This one, he says, stays with me. Tom walks to the back door. He sits outside at the small garden table. Luna the cat jumps up beside him and lies down. Max the dog looks at him from behind the fence. Sorry, Max, Tom says. No more sandwiches for you. He takes a big bite. Delicious. He drinks some juice and looks at the sky. A few white clouds move slowly. A bird flies by. Tom smiles. This is a perfect day, he says. He finishes his sandwich and leans back in his chair. The sun is warm on his face, and the garden is quiet. Max is chewing on a big stick near the fence. Tom laughs. Good boy, he says. Just stay away from my lunch. Great job. You listen to the whole story in English. The more you listen, the better you get. So keep going and come back for more. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.